it's me, Alpha Nova from the Blood Arrows Wolf Pack. It's a little barren behind me right now, if you can tell. There's usually stuff hanging here, and right over there, and up there, and over here. But I took them all down, and there's usually stuff right here. But I took that all down because of what this video is about, which you should have read the title by now. But I am doing an updated gear tour. I'm not sure how updated this is going to be because, to be honest, I didn't actually go back and watch what I owned in the last video that I did, the last gear video. I'm pretty sure I've got something that's new, but oh well. This is the updated one. This is the newer one. I'm doing it now. As you guys know, I have a lot of tails and not much of anything else. So I might save the tails for last. So to get the other stuff out of the way first. Things like jewelry, collars, stuff like that. So I'm going to start with my collars because I have 2 now. Well, I technically have 3, but I don't feel like pulling the other one out because I don't really wear it anyways because I can't wear it. It doesn't fit because I'm fat. But I mean, oh well. I'll just start with the 2 that I have. Alright, the first one that I don't wear quite as often as the other one is this one. I don't know. I like this one. It makes me feel good while wearing it. Just got a little buckle here. And the little ring. And there's studs. I think I got this at Spencer's, if I remember right. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, this is one of my collars. Right here. And the other collar that I wear quite often is this one. It has canine on it. I do not have a Theta type that was a police dog or anything like that, but I just thought it looked cool. But yeah, this is an actual dog collar I got at the pet store, and I got this little tag at Spencer's. I got it during Pride Month, and I put it on there because I don't know. I like the way it looks, and it's just camo like this because my red fox stereotype was a pet and had a camo colored collar, and so that helps me with that, even though it's a dog collar. But I mean, you know, it's close enough, and it just opens like a regular collar. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to do the jewelry next. I'm going to start with this one that my mate got me, I think, if I remember right. It's got like a wolf head and like wings, a little red gem. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't wear it very often, but I do consider it gear because it does sort of help me with meditation, and it helps me like connect more. So yeah, it's a necklace. Another thing that my mate got me is this bracelet, which is very similar. Also has a wolf on it, kind of. And it's just like got all these different bands, all connected by these. And it's just, yeah. It's all tangled. Give me a minute. Yeah. It looks like this. It's got an infinity thing right there, as well as with the wolf charm, and it's black leather, braided, and yeah, it's a bracelet. I like wearing this bracelet a lot. It makes me feel good. It makes me help. I consider this gear a lot. The next thing that I've had for many years. My grandmother gave it to me. This was back before I really was even like awakened, or before I even knew what Theoranthropy was. She gave me this bracelet saying, I think you might like this. At the time I never really wore it, and I lost it for many years, and then I managed to find it. I wear it a lot. It has a fox like carved into the center here, and it's just like this brown leather material that is like braided and like twisted together to form a cord, and it's one of these, which gets annoying because it does loosen up while I'm wearing it, It's kind of a pain to put on, but it's easier than a clasp, so yeah, I wear this one very often. You probably see it in videos when I'm waving my hands around. I sometimes have it on one of my wrists, so yeah. And then the next necklace, you should all recognize. You all know this one. Many of us have these. It's the Theta Delta necklace. Stop twisting. Yeah, so you know about this, so I'm not gonna go into detail. Just yeah, not going into detail on that one. You know about that one. The next thing is a pair of ears, like on a headband that I bought. It has nothing to do with any of my figure types. It's just, I don't know. I consider it gear. You've seen this thing? These little ears. I don't know what they're supposed to be. I think they're supposed to be like little bunny ears, because they just go on your head like that. But like, this is actually like a maroony, purpley, reddy color, not black. And it's like white, obviously, in the back. It's just on this little clear headband. I think they're just, yeah, they're just glued on with hot glue. I think it looks like hot glue anyways. Yeah, it's hot glue. They're just glued on the headband, so yeah. I don't know. I think they're cute, but they have nothing to do with any of my stereotypes. Oh wait, maybe one. But they don't really look like that stereotype, so I forgot about one necklace. It's this one. My mom got this for me a few years ago. Like right when I was first like learning about theory and learning about community. She got me this with a wolf on it. So yeah, this is necklace. I don't wear this very much anymore, but I think you've seen me wear it a few times. I put it in a picture on Instagram once. She gave this to me along with that brown wolf shirt with the 2 wolves on it, so. Okay, and here's probably where the video is going to get longer. Tails. I have a pile of tails here next to me that you can't see. So I'm gonna just take you through all my tails, show you each one. I'll try to make it as quick as possible with and not stay on one for too terribly long. But yeah, there's one that I didn't take down because I don't really wear it, so I might start with that one. I just gotta pull it down because it's on my. You can see it. It's a little raccoon tail. Right here. I don't wear it. I usually put it on bags, and stuff, and like I'll have like a cross body bag, and I'll just sort of tie it on, carry it with me when I'm going somewhere that I can't actually wear a tail, or if I'm just not feeling like wearing an actual tail, but I still want to have one on me, I will tie it to a bag and take it with me. So that's what that one's for. Next one I'm going to show you is this little one. It's an Arctic fox that was dyed hot pink. It looks more purple on camera, but it's hot pink. You've seen it in pictures, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I don't have anything much to say about these. I'm really bad with length. I don't know what length they are, or else I would tell you. I might put like things up here saying how long each tail is, because I haven't measured them. But yeah, this is probably one of my smallest ones besides the raccoon. It's hot pink Arctic fox tail. I love it a lot. It's really pretty. Okay, this is the floppy one. This one flops a lot, but yeah. I'm going to show these 3 tails together because they're pretty much the same. I have 3, oh, you can barely see them, 3 black tails. There's 1, 2, and 3. This one I think is the smallest one, I think. Wait. Well, these two are the smallest too. This one. This is the smallest one. My beta got these for me off of eBay, off some guy on eBay. I don't remember who, or I don't know who it was, some person selling off these tails. This was back in the beginning when we really weren't sure how to do the whole tail thing. Yeah, this is the biggest one. It's the fullest one, definitely. They're really short though. I'll put the length. They're all about the same length, so I'll put it up here or over here, or I'll put them in one of the corners. You'll see. So yeah, there's these three, and then here is my cinnamon foxtail. Woohoo! Cinnamon foxes are basically just red fox color. They are basically just red foxes. There's just a color mutation in their genes or whatever, and it's like a cinnamony color, and it's really, really pretty, and it's a lot brighter, like in person. It doesn't look quite as white on but camera doesn't really do it justice. So yeah, here's this one. You can kind of see more of the color if I pull it back more. So yeah, this is tail. Yeah. This one's really, really stiff. It doesn't really move at all. Especially up here, it doesn't move. Like, it doesn't bend. Especially not like the pink one. The pink one just flops all over the place. But this one moves like right here, and like that's about it. But it's okay. I like it anyways. It's really pretty. The next tail is a silver foxtail that was dyed like a deep like purple, like magenta. You can see on the tip there. That was creepy. I don't know if you heard that on camera or not. Sort of like breathing coming from this air vent right here. That's my monster. It sounded like breathing coming from that vent. But anyways, that was weird. So yeah, the next tail is one that I am unable to really wear all that much. I've worn it out once maybe. And it's my cross foxtail, aka the miracle tail, because right about here, my beta got this one for me as well when she was on vacation. She saw it and I wanted it, and she got it. She sent me a picture, basically. And like when she bought it, we didn't realize that like she told me that there was a weak spot, and I was like, okay, well I'm just gonna go through and I'm gonna like fix it up a little bit so I can wear it. It turns out that right here it was actually broken, and it was being held together by a mat of fur, like on the inside of the tail, and it somehow stayed together. You can kind of see where it was like broken, like you can see like right there, right at the bottom. You can kind of see where like there's a line. And so I fixed that up, but we call it the miracle tail because it was being held together by nothing, pretty much. And yeah, I don't wear it very often, but it's really, really pretty. The color is gorgeous, and it's probably my softest tail. It is so soft. And it still smells good, like the leather stuff. I love that smell. Next, I'm going to show you my Golden Island foxtail. My Golden Island foxtail right here. It's kind of flat. I'm not sure why. Fluff it out a little bit. It's got a perfect spiral. Like when I do it like this, hold on here. Yeah. It's got a nice spiral. It's a lot more, much like the other ones, it's a lot more pigmented in real life. But like on camera, the lighting washes it out. But yeah, it's super soft, especially right in this black spot. Like this spot right here is like the softest spot in the whole tail. It's really pretty. I love it a lot. Next is my crystal foxtail right here. Once again, more pigmented in real life. You saw me freak out when I got this tail, like, on Instagram. I lost my mind. But, because it's so beautiful, and it's gorgeous. It's just, it's one of my newer tails, I think. One of them. It's not my newest, but it's one of the newer ones. And yeah, it's got a nice black mark right here. Interesting black mark. Kind of like a lightning bolt. I think it's kind of cool. The next one is my red Foxtail, which is very, very beautiful. It's pretty small, but it's a nice tail. It's a really nice tail. I think it was my very first tail ever that I've ever owned. It's more pigmented in person, again, especially right in, like, here. You can see where there's this, like, tan color. Like, this whole area isn't, like, it looks more white, but it's actually, like, a very beautiful, like, cinnamony, like, caramel color. And it's, like, it's got all this red in here, and yeah, red Foxtail. And then next one I got on the same day I bought my red Foxtail, but I bought it after, was this one. My Arctic Marble, I believe. I've been calling it an Arctic Marble, so I'm just gonna probably continue doing that. And once again, it's super soft right on this black spot. Again, it's not very big, but it's pretty full, actually. Like, it's pretty short, but it's very full. So, there's not much to say about these tails, but I'm showing them anyways. And then, next one I'm going to show is this one. It doesn't have a, like, tie or anything on it, or like a chain, so I can't really hold it up very easily, because it is broken at the top. I need to fix that. It ripped. I was getting in the car, and it snagged on something, and the ball chain ripped out. So, it made me sad. But, I just gotta fix that. But it's no big deal. Other than that, it's fine. It's my platinum, I think. I think it's a platinum Foxtail. And yeah, it's one of my longest ones. I have to go back so you can see the whole thing. There is the tail. It is very long compared to my face. Yeah. It's long. The next tail I'm going to show you, I think, is still the largest tail I own. Might not be the longest, but it's definitely the fullest. Sorry, hold on. Measuring. Nope, it's still the longest. It is the biggest tail. It's named. This is the only one I've ever named. It's King. We call him King because he's the biggest out of both mine and Beta Race's tails put combined. So he's the largest and the fullest that we own. Well, I don't know about the fullest anymore, but he's definitely the largest. He's a silver Foxtail. So yeah. He is really, really fluffy. He's probably one of my favorite tails. I wear him way too much. I should probably give him a little bit of a break. He started to show a few signs of being kind of weak, so I gotta check him out. But yeah, it's really pretty. Very, very dark in color, but underneath is still pretty dark, I guess. Underneath is much lighter. But yeah, here's King. Okay, which ones did I not show yet? This one. I'll show my white one, which I think is another either Arctic Marble or a Platinum. Again, it might be Arctic, I'm not sure. This one I'm not sure. If you have any idea what this one is, leave it below. It's either an Arctic or it's a Platinum, or it is another Arctic Marble. I don't really know. Because a lot of the gray is not really showing up. You can see gray all in, especially, you can see it mainly, over here. There's that little black spot, and then you can see it, in there. Other than that, it's pretty much white with a few little black hairs here and there and some gray. But, yeah. This is another one of my longest tails. She's very, very beautiful, as you can see. I love tails so much. But yeah, this one. I think I only have one more. Wow. Okay. The last but not least, which is my newest tail, is this baby. I'm not entirely sure what kind of fox this is either. Or what kind of... I might be a wolf, but I don't think it's a wolf tail. This is my newest tail. I got it at the Ren Fair this past summer. So, yeah. Alright, that was my gear tour. I don't know how long it's going to be. Those tails, I have a lot more tails than I have anything else. But, yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. Comment down below something if you enjoy wearing gear or owning gear. I do have to make one little thing about... I do have to say one little thing. Being Etherean is not about owning gear. You don't have to own anything. You don't have to own tails or collars or jewelry or anything to be Etherean or otherkin. Like, you don't have to have any of it. But, if you choose to wear gear and you enjoy wearing gear, then that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I like wearing gear. I enjoy owning my tails. I enjoy wearing my collars and my jewelry. But it is not required in order to be Etherean. So, yeah, just putting that out there. Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Comment down below if you enjoy owning gear or wearing gear. If not, that's cool too. You can leave that below as well. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon to be notified whenever we upload. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Happy howling. Wow.